That's half 100, nigga. That's half 100, nigga. Huh? Play with your team, bro. Play with your team. Don't worry about me. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know, Tutt, you my man's, 100 grand. But I'm letting you know, if you was to pick any other team, or fuck, listen, you say you're not listening to Tutt? You're not gonna listen to me, Tutt? Yeah, it's up there. I'll broadcast every game. Tutt, what I'm trying to explain to you is, even if you was to take Antonio Brown out and I take out Gronk and Brady, you would not score on me. They give him everything. Now you want to do that? We can put 200 up on that. But listen, play with your team. Take Antonio Brown out. I'll take Brady and Gronk out. We can put 200 up. Say no more. Say no more. I did Tutt way worse last year. I ain't worried about that. That's nothing. Once? I played you more than once last year, Tutt. Stop it. And if I'm not mistaken, I put almost damn near 70 on you. If I'm not mistaken. I'm only Tutt. You know what? Like I said, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it, Tutt. Cause I got mine on kick too. I like playing defense first. It don't matter. It don't matter. I always get kicked. Listen, don't matter. I want to play defense first. And I ain't changed my defense. That's crazy. Don't worry about it. That's sad. Hey, Tutt, you know why I like this, yo? Cause you using that because you can't beat me. But I like it. I like that you the fact that you got Antonio Brown, yo. I wouldn't do that, yo. No bullshit, Tutt. I wouldn't do that because I know myself and I know how I play. You wouldn't score on me, bro.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the
Absolutely.
steel capital of the
Absolutely.
world, Pittsburgh, PA. And
if you beat me this game without Antonio Brown, I don't want to hear shit.
Just a few moments ago, as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field.
However you want to play this, Tutt. How do you want to play this, Tutt?
With the New England Patriots.
All right, Tutt.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
No, go to every video that we ever had. You gotta see how he's catching it. I got 3 niggas on him, all of them jump, he comes down with it. I hit him in the air, he comes down, everything he catch. He didn't drop one ball. Not out of 15 catches, he didn't drop one, and he got hit or 4 niggas around him every time. It's no way. It's no way. Look at every video. It's on YouTube. Nah, you're not listening. It's first off, no quarterback on Madden fumbles. No quarterback on Madden fumbles. You're not letting you. Who? Name one. I don't believe it. I thought you did it. Nah, well, wait to offense.
The drive starts with a run by White, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He gets it to James White.
Dang, it's went the wrong way.
Across the 45.
Spent the wrong fucking way, jackass.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because the running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're on the linebacker.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Rex Burkhead, 53 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
My food ready. I went to the store about 10.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now he's flushed out right. And his first pass is incomplete.
He dropped it because that's not a 10-0 Brown. Just saying. That was a 10-0 Brown. He would have caught it, spent, juke move, all that in one. Just saying. Just saying.
Against their defense, but I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving it with a 3rd and 1.
Shift left. Come down, though.
Hurry up, let's go.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger.
He ain't got no fucking receivers without Antonio Brown.
And brings up 4th down.
I mean, Antonio Brown would have caught that.
They were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline.
I know he would.
Hey, why not a penalty?
I'm sure.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Watch the run with the quarterback.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he's got Rodgers. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards it.
That's not Antonio Brown. That's not Antonio Brown. Fuck out of here. I told you, nigga. He would have caught that. He would have caught that. You're not going to beat me without him. You're not going to beat me without him. It was bullshit, but that was on Antonio Brown. Who he caught, he would have said that was a good play, right? You're not going to beat me without him, bro. Take that with you. Take that with you. Take that with you. You're not going to beat me without him. Fuck wrong with you? I know I'm tough, bro. You got an overpowered player. You're down 14-zip right now. But what I'm telling you is, you cannot beat me without an overpowered player.
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches the football.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Because when you give up the big run after
fuck out of here. Hey, Ray, you don't hear him talking now, right? Talking all that 50 clip. He got an overpowered ass player, yo.
And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return.
He's down right now. He mad. That's why he turned his mic off. He can't beat you without him. Yo, he gets lucky-ass catches.
Touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
He threw the same play that he would have threw to Antonio Brown to another receiver, and I picked this shit off.
To start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Roethlisberger escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Good catch. Bomb my ass.
43 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell on now to kick this one away. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. Let's see how they adjust.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Throwing on first down is Brady. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Bud Dupree in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 32 that time. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
That's it. Come on, you gotta grab that.
Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at second down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball. Now Brady. And right side, caught Hogan. And some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good gain. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Flush to his right.
Get in there. Good man.
Incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Steps away to his left. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Artie Burns, former first-rounder, there to break that one up. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to let this one go. And
not today, Antonio.
My goodness.
Not today, Antonio.
Puts it on.
Fuck wrong with you? Niggas don't throw the ball on me.
Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. A screen to Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a 1st down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Roethlisberger now 6 of 10 in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger, eluding the pressure right. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler 1st. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he finds a man.
On how you fall the fuck down on the route.
30 yards there. Yeah, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
And it pops free.
That's Antonio for you.
The ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more.
Get there.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass. And sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger.
Come on, Antonio. Come on. Niggas don't throw the ball on me, Tutt.
Anticipation, and he is all the way past the 25. On the incompletion, I turn to you as we continue to do all these
fuck out of here, man.
I ask, Rookie of the Year, could this
I really do this shit, nigga. Not because one nigga you get lucky, bro.
A lot of quarterbacks. Sam Darnold with the Jets, a runner. Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants.
Take that with you. Oh, that's me. Come back forward. Oh, he threw that shit. Weird as hell. Good hit, fellas. Why you throw it like that, Brady? He threw that shit all off his route.
Well, I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it.
All off this nigga route.
Let me give homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Good shit. He broke right off his ass.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, 32 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. Patriot offense set to take over again. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
What's that?
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward.
That's my fault. I know the news for
In there
that.
to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Throw it there. Throw it there. Come on. You got to grab that, baby boy.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Good pick.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
No. Niggas don't throw the ball on me, Tutt.
Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he's free going down the left
28-14.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Yeah, but it's not that. You feel me? The game, it's a good game, but he can't get those dumbass throws off. So now he got to change his plays. He keeping one play. That's his little bailout shit. I never said that he couldn't do that. I said that fucking Antonio Brown is overrated. He cannot do nothing on me. One play. Yeah, like they got that nigga old fucking D on here, like ridiculous. He can't. Tutt can't score right now. Tutt can't score right now. He will not beat me, bro. He will not beat me with that one. I promise you, yo.
Position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
He doing one play.
On this possession.
That's gonna give him a couple of yards. One play that he got that give him a couple of yards, but when it comes down to the end zone, he can't score.
He got 29 yards.
That's when he used Antonio the most, because he know his ass gonna fucking break off and catch some weird shit.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Forced out to his left.
Out of bounds. Fuck out of there, Tutt. That shit, I don't like that shit. Niggas be trying to act like they tough when they just got a man that can bail them out all the time. That shit ass. That shit corny. You not nice.
Victory that it's not picked off.
You may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
These two. Let's go.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach.
He has no bailout plan right now, yo. You should see him. He ain't goal line. He got 11 yards to touchdown, but he cannot. It's 3rd down. He can't look for Antonio Brown. That shit hurting him.
Throw it out to the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy,
I got everybody covered. Same plays I was using. Same fucking plays.
From the gun on third
But no Antonio Brown. Out of bounds. No Antonio Brown. Fourth down. Come on, man. This shit is sad.
Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's
same plays I was using.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on fourth. Roethlisberger will throw. And it's caught.
That was a good catch. That was a great catch.
Down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. This is first and goal and a golden chance
Watch
to
the
get a
run.
score
Shift
back
left.
here before
He come back right. We got it.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
Nothing.
In the middle, but it's incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock Dalvin away and bring up second down.
Let's go now.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. That's incomplete. Nearly.
Niggas is waiting there. You're not getting that off that easy,
They're
man.
getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down,
Watch the
guess what?
fucking screen
You're likely
plays.
going to have to.
He trying to get this touchdown.
Hurry up, let's go.
They'll try and run it in with Bell.
Nothing, Bell. Sit your dumb ass down, too. Fuck out of here. Go for this
Stop,
field goal because you're not scoring.
Fourth and goal.
There are certain drives in the game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
No, he get it too. He see the shit.
Set. Let's go.
He had the ball for over 3 minutes now. He know.
Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger.
Good shit. Last minute touchdown. Great. That's nice.
Vance McDonald.
He shouldn't have released off
4
enough.
yards out. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. And he puts it through. Boswell on now to kick this one away. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to improvise. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Brady now on first down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Wait 20. Wait 20. Let's go.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down at the 10. And a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in.
Tutt nice, but them motherfuckers, they got that nigga overrated, yo.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Let's go.
On second down, Roethlisberger. And a hit jarred
Let's
it
go,
loose.
man. Nice
It's
hit.
incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
And the Steelers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And that goes as a gain of 37 on third down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Being chased out left. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there. Need to be a
Wow,
little bit more
that's not the play I
Fortunately
picked.
for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
That's supposed to be a cover
Again,
3.
on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10.
Good shit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan is showing you.
Brady, just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. A first carry down for Rex Burkhead. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
There they go with this goofy shit. Now let me pick the fucking play.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Again, they run with Burkhead. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. Brady going to give this one to Burkhead. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Throwing is Brady on third down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they'll be given a little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
They convert on third with a gain of 22. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have moved out in front. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Want to make a quick pivot here for a second to get your MVP predictions going into week 1 of this season. Do you have Rodgers, Brady, Wentz, Brees, or is it somebody kind of off the radar a little bit?
Yeah, maybe a Russell Wilson because the offense runs through him down in Seattle, and quarterbacks always get the first look. But I'm going with a running back, Todd Gurley, Los Angeles Rams. I think he's a threat for 1,000 yards in the ground and 1,000 yards.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Patrick. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up
What
by the Patriots.
the hell did I just click by mistake?
All the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Hey, Ray.
Hold 50. Hey, Alabama.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. It's grabbed over the middle by one.
Yo, you should have seen that shit, but I picked it off on my. It is broadcasted.
And it'll be second and about a yard to
I
go for the first.
don't know what button I used. I was running back, right?
Need to throw on second down.
Somehow, my nigga, some way, I done fucking fumbled the ball. Like, I threw the ball, but I got it back, though. But shit crazy, my nigga. This game weird. Like, I was running, and I just, like, tossed it back. You know how, like, they do at the end of a game and shit when niggas be down? They toss the shit back. I tossed the shit back. Like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Flushed out right. And time
Come on.
He can't get rid of the football.
Nah, but it's over. This game done.
And Charles, they only needed a yard.
This game's
They
done.
try to pass the football. What do you
Huh?
think?
Well, I can't really go all out.
It's fourth. It just became the fourth quarter, but I'm about to be up. What? I'm up 7 right now. I'm about to kick a field goal.
But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
Get in there, bitch. Yeah.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion.
I'm just trying to show him, yo. Tutt is nice, you feel me? But he not better than me. They got overpowered. They got one overpowered player, bro. And that shit changed the whole game. Like, it could be just 4 plays that he only got to catch 4 balls for that to change the whole game. You feel me? That shit crazy.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Wide open
Come
receiver
on.
complete. And a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. T.J. Watt coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. Now Brady throwing on second down. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. And this is caught inside the 5.
Scored again.
And he's in.
I made him fumble, went down and scored. This shit different without an overpowered player, yo. I had to make him think. Now he got to think what to do. He ain't just got to throw the ball up and he going to know he going to catch the shit.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
A gain of 32 that time. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his second touchdown of the night. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Boswell for the extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Watch he get on the mic and start lying. Well, I let you in.
You don't go away from what you did before because
You know he is, bro. Niggas don't like to. He don't like niggas. He don't like to be wrong.
Make some adjustments.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Philip Dorsett hauls it in. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the route and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. And they're going to try to screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Adrian Claiborne in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And this is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 40 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And now out come the Patriots. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Steps away to his left. He's going to air it out for doors, and that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there for New England. 61 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
On second down, here's Brady. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Stephon Tutt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. And this is caught at the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And the Steelers signal for another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go.
Back to throw. A screen to Bell. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. And that's a loss of 7 on the 1st down play.
Oh, I know it goes against the grain here. It totally goes against it, but you've got to drop the ball in that situation. He makes a catch, but he loses yards and doesn't get out of bounds.
Throw well set, complete to Smith-Schuster. And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
These two.
He's back to throw. Now he'll escape to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Scrambling not particularly a Roethlisberger strong suit, but he does get the job done there and gets a first. Big Ben, with his size, sometimes it still surprises me when he can dance for a first.
He's a preeminent quarterback at taking contact, shedding it, and turning it into a big play. You know what they say about him? It's not the first 3 seconds of the play that you worry about with him. It's the next 3. Takes the hit, and now he creates a big one.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go!
They'll look to throw. And he finds McDonald. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. He got 29 yards that time. Down to 7 seconds now, 6. And I think that's going to do it. They can't get another play off. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And he's not able to come through. This is no good. And that is how this game comes to a close. Well, we were prepping for overtime up here in the booth, partner. Thought for sure we were destined for OT. And then the chip shot field goal, no good. A tough loss.
Oh, without question, because when you're saying I think you were too. We're going to overtime. I was already gathering my thoughts about it.